This is a short tutorial for Caterpillar employees and retirees about how to request a Caterpillar Foundation match for your donation to the Central Illinois Center for the Blind and Visually Impaired. Before you log in to www.caterpillar.com/matchinggifts to request that the Caterpillar Foundation match your contribution, you should be prepared with your Caterpillar 7-digit employee ID, your Matching Gifts account password, and if you don't have one, we'll show you how to create one, the date and amount of the contribution that you have made, and you're also going to need to know the CICBVI's email address, which is info@cicbvi.org. First, we're going to navigate to www.caterpillar.com/matchinggifts. It will take you to a description of the program. It talks about Caterpillar participant eligibility, eligible to U.S. employees up through the director level and retirees as well. And it describes then how the process works. And I'll not go through this, but you can go through this yourself. And then eligible gift requirements, eligible organizations, and as of April 17th, 2018, the Central Illinois Center for the Blind and Visually Impaired is an eligible organization. And then it takes you all the way down to the bottom is where you need to get to go to their website to request a donor match. That click takes you to the login page for CAT Matching Gifts, where you enter your employee ID number. And this is the 7-digit, what was once referred to as the PeopleSoft ID number, and your password for your Matching Gifts account. If you've never been in the site before, you need to come over here and click on Create Your New Password. I'm going to try to make this one work. A couple of clicks here. I'll just show you what you're going to see. To create or register for CAT Matching Gifts, they ask you need your first initial, last name, that same 7-digit employee ID number that we were talking about before, and a password between 6 and 16 characters long, and you can see the definition of what's valid there, and then a confirmation, and then your valid email address, and you'll receive a confirming email at that address that helps you set up your matching gift account. But let's assume you've created your account already and you want to log in. I'll save you the pain of watching me log in by I've already done so on this tab over here. And the first thing you'll see is eligible requirements, eligible organizations, ineligible organizations and programs, and etc. And the Caterpillar Foundation asks that you agree to these terms. And we won't go through these in detail, but you'll want to read through this, and I would hope that you would agree to accept those terms. This then takes you to the Caterpillar Foundation homepage. We're going to submit a matching gift by clicking on this on the left. And then you'll see that we're going to take you to a page where you can give back, and this is where you can pick an organization. And I'm going to be careful not to scroll too far, because in the lower right you'll see that it says My Matching Gift History by Year, and this is a record of my family's giving and matching. But what we're going to do is we're going to search here for the Central Illinois Center for the Blind, and that's all you need to enter to find our organization. And then you're going to, in this drop down, you're going to find the state, and we're in Illinois, and you're going to click search, and you'll see that it finds the Central Illinois Center for the Blind and Visually Impaired. And the next thing we're going to do is select, this is the organization there on the lower right. And we're going to enter the date, and we made a contribution. I've saved one for this exercise on May 5th. We sent $50. We contributed $50, and it was a cash payment. And you can enter a designation if you want. We just generally don't in our family, but you can designate how you would like this spent, and then you just click Save and Proceed. It's come back for verification. Here's the date that I entered, May 5th, the amount, that's a check, and then it's asking, do I want to submit it as it is? Do I want to make a change, or do I just want to ignore this and go back to the home page? In our case, we are going to submit for matching. And you can see that it comes back, and it's been successful. Your matching gift has been successfully submitted, and I can, if I wish, I can print and mail the match request to the nonprofit, or I can email the match request to the nonprofit. And I'm going to choose email. You'll be taken to a page that looks like this, that lets you preview the request for the match. If you scroll down just a little bit, you'll find this recipient block here. This is where you type the CICBVI email address, and then you can preview the what's going to be sent if you wish. And you can go down and you click the preview page, and again you'll see this preview request, and I've hidden part of it here again so that just to hide myself. But you can scroll down to the bottom of this to look all the way through, and you have two options. You can either send it to the nonprofit, to the Blind Center in our case, or you can go back and do some editing. And we're going to go ahead and send the request. It comes back and gives you a confirmation that the match request has been sent. And what will happen is the executive director at the Blind Center will receive the request for match and confirm that you did indeed make that contribution to the Blind Center. We strongly suggest you return to the Caterpillar Foundation homepage, scroll down to Submit Matching Gift and click there, and then scroll down, and on the lower right where you'll see your contributions. And you can see that actually it took 2 contributions for me to get this demonstration right. But you can see the status of each of the matching requests that have been made. And you see that both of these say unconfirmed, submitted by the donor, submitted by me, and waiting for verification from the nonprofit, from the Blind Center, that indeed I did make these 2 contributions. And when the executive director approves, then you'll see the status change to confirmed by the nonprofit. And then you'll know that the process is finished. And it's as simple as that. And if you have any more questions, please give us a call at the Central Illinois Center for the Blind and Visually Impaired at 309-637-3693, or email us at an address you already know, info@cicbvi.org. Thanks so much.